Robert Dilts lehrt Neurolinguistisches Programmieren weltweit, in seiner Heimat USA, in Asien wie in Europa. managerSeminare traf den NLP-Veteran in seiner zweiten Heimat Paris. Im Interview gibt der Preisträger des Life Achievement Awards 2015 Einblick in die Rezeption der in der Trainingsbranche verbreiteten Kommunikations- und Veränderungstechniken.
Do you see any differences in the use of NLP between Europeans and Americans?
Yeah, I do. And it's actually why I personally, I live part-time here in Europe now, and I've always liked coming to Europe and actually do more of my own work in Europe, frankly, than in the US. The difference I see is that I do think that Europeans are more naturally systemic. I think they care more about, what's behind something. And, Americans, I love them, I'm one of them, but it's just kind of like, what's the new thing? Oh, this works, right? And they don't care, where did it come from? How did it develop? How does it fit into something else? It's like, consumer, buy this, buy this, buy this. Does it work? Well, throw it away, do this. And there is kind of a little bit more of that consumer mentality in general in the US. It kind of also the kind of hype. What you see is, you get, in like somebody like Tony Robbins is normal in the United States. This is the greatest thing, because it's an advertising culture. You take that over to Germany or to, other places here, and people are like, why is that person having to say it's so great? They're trying to, I feel, pushed. So there is this cultural difference. I mean, if you look at the US, it's all advertising, this is the best, this is the greatest. And if you don't say that, people then think, what's wrong with that? If you're not saying it's the best, you must not like it. You come over here and people are going, this is the best, and you're going, why do you have to say it's the best? There must be something wrong. Why do you have to push so hard? So I do think that here in Europe, there's a different attitude towards hype, towards commercialism, towards materialistic sort of values that is, and again, it's not all of the US. But when people ask me, where do you come from? I don't usually say America or the US, I say California. Santa Cruz, to be exact, which is its own culture. But I would say Americans are more, if you think, what's the reputation of Americans? They're kind of innovative and very practical, not always particularly deep.